Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at building the best crypto portfolio for 2024. Yeah, 2024 is going to be a different year than 2023 and even 2022. So reallocation, buying some different things may be important to you. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell. You can be notified when my new videos come out as well as when I do live streams. And we do talk in live streams a lot about other cryptocurrencies. I do focus a lot of my videos on Dogecoin, but there's a lot of other great projects out there that I talk about a lot, and I have a diverse portfolio as well. Diversification, we'll talk about that, why that's important. So let's get into it. Crypto portfolios for 2024. We start with this portfolio that we assembled in the summer of 2023. This is the ChrisPax DCA portfolio, of which I invested $10,000 in this portfolio, and in just 4 months, we're up over 50% in this portfolio. It is heavy in Doge because we were knowing that Doge was at a low point over the summer at 6 cents, and this is our average price, 6.1 cents. But we do have exposure to Bitcoin. We have Ethereum, and then bought a lot of Algorand here, knowing that Algorand was having a real tough bear market as well through the summer. And we're up over 130% on the Algorand, up over 60% on Bitcoin. And look at Render, up over 200%. So having diversification is good. We see that in this portfolio as well. I mean, our Doge is up 50%, but we even have higher percentages of returns so far. Bitcoin, Algorand, Render, and even Jasmy. We wanted some exposure to Jasmy, 72% up. And even Sheeb at 33%. The laggards are more like XRP and Litecoin and Matic. But that is a decent portfolio. Again, this was for 2023. If you want to know more about what this portfolio was about and how you can share in the gains in this portfolio, please watch my live streams because I'm going to be giving out Dogecoin when we sell this portfolio. So do check that out. Again, 2023, the portfolio allocations that were there in 2023 may not be the same for 2024. Again, holding a diversified portfolio of cryptocurrencies will ensure that investors avoid becoming overexposed to a small number of coins, even one coin. Now, I know some of you may only want Dogecoin and that's it. But there's money to be made in other cryptocurrencies, and in the end, you're investing in cryptocurrency because you want good returns, mostly. Some only like Doge because you want to use it as a currency and go against the banks and all that. And I get that. But we're talking about portfolio building strategies to earn the best percentage returns. So this means that if one project doesn't quite perform as well as expected, other coins within the diversified portfolio could help cover those losses, or as we're looking for big gains in 2024, some may gain more than others. Overarching purpose of crypto portfolio allocation is to spread the risk across many different projects. First and foremost, investors should ensure portfolio allocates funds to established large cap cryptocurrencies. Again, Bitcoin and Ethereum, we have those in our portfolio, and we see them here in 2023. Those allocations, BNB, Solana, Cardano, XRP, Polkadot Matic. Now, Polkadot Matic didn't do very well in the end. And so with that, it's like, do we really want to look at those? Maybe doing better in 2024? Maybe not. And what I'll talk about with Solana and Cardano, again, is Solana had this huge run the latter half of 2023. Will that run continue in 2024? Personally, I've taken Solana profits and I've rotated them into Cardano. Typically, I see Cardano lagging behind Solana as they trade, and I think Cardano will outdo Solana in 2024, which is why I changed my personal allocation into Cardano. So those are some of the things you can plan for in 2024. Again, in 2024, a roadmap to potential life-changing gains. That's right. We are looking forward to 2024 could be a monumental bull market in cryptocurrencies. We've talked about all those reasons before, and I'll be doing another video looking forward to 2024 and the different catalysts and things I see making 2024 a huge year for crypto gains. But also remember, exposure to cryptocurrencies don't guarantee gains. There's no guarantee here. There are things that can happen that could negate crypto gains. So again, cryptocurrency investing is risky. It's always risky. You don't know what's going to happen. Nothing is guaranteed. So remember that. So a well-balanced crypto portfolio. I mean, that is the best advice. Even like stocks, you invest in stocks. You don't put all your money into one stock. You want to invest in a number of different companies because you don't know which ones are going to outgain others. So that's always a good idea. Well-balanced crypto portfolio is diversification. First, you start with the market leaders. And we talked about Bitcoin and Ethereum. They are the market leaders. Now, is Ethereum going to outperform Bitcoin in 2024? It could. And there are a number of people that I see that are taking a portion of their Bitcoin and rotating it into Ethereum. That's kind of interesting. Stable coins, however, I don't recommend holding stable coins in 2024. You're leaving money on the table when you do that. That's going to be a strategy we're going to be talking about sometime in 2025. If we see these big bull market gains into 2025, then you might want to think about rotating into some stable coins for, to reduce some of that risk when we see big gains happen. So that's what we're expecting. And I think the stable coins, I don't have hardly anything in stable coins now. I am all deployed in cryptocurrencies for 2024. Different use cases, always interesting to get into different projects like payment coins. Payment coins, the number one payment coin that I'm looking at is Dogecoin, but we also have Algorand. Algorand not only is a great blockchain, but they're also starting to market themselves for payments as well, which is kind of interesting. We're going to see DeFi platforms. I have Aave. I think Aave is going to do great going forward, but other like Radium and other things are going to do very, very well in 2024. Gaming is coming back big time. We had that initial kind of run in late 22, Axie Infinity kind of doing its thing, but then it all crumbled. Gaming was seen as bad, but it's coming back. It's coming back, and so having some exposure to gaming. I personally own IMX. I think IMX is going to do very well going forward. Metaverse, I think it's still a little early on Metaverse. I don't see that quite happening yet. Big time. If you want to get in early for like a longer horizon for experiencing gains in that, you can look at that. And I don't think privacy coins are going to do very well like Monero and others. I think the time for privacy coins was in the past. I think going forward, I don't see big gains in privacy coins. So Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, BNB, Avalanche. Now BNB, again, I don't know what's going to happen with Binance. Again, I'm a kind of a risk-off guy, and so I don't have any more BNB. I've rotated Solana into Cardano. I hold ETH, and I hold a lot of Avalanche. I'm betting big on Avalanche, and even though it's done over 200% gains in the latter half of 2023, I think AVAX is going to be a top 10 coin, so watch for that. And then we have layer 2s on top of that, like Arbitrum and Optimism, having a great end of 2023, and I think that's going to continue into 2024 as well. So you can look at your portfolio and you can say, well, Bitcoin's going to be a chunk, ETH is going to be a chunk, and what is everyone else going to be divvied up with? So there's that. I mean, you can get into cryptocurrency stocks too, MicroStrategy and Coinbase, and a lot of the mining stocks have done very well and could continue to do well, but the mining stocks, I don't know what's going to happen come the Bitcoin halving in April, so you may want to be careful about those. When building your cryptocurrency portfolio, thank you Coin Bureau for this. Again, stable coins, Bitcoin, altcoins, ICOs as well, and meme coins. That's right. There's going to be a percentage. I think you're going to be looking at memes. Again, stable coins, I don't think 2024 is the year for stable coins. Altcoins we talked about. Initial coin offerings. I did one just this month in Seamless. I don't know what's going to happen with Seam, but I think Seam could do very well going forward on Coinbase's Base. Base does not have its own token, so try that out. And again, a small part of your portfolio going into ICOs is good. And again, not stable coins. Always Bitcoin. It's always good to have some Bitcoin. Altcoins we talked about with Cardano. I'm a big fan going forward. Meme coins, well, Doge is the #1 meme, right? And having some Doge in your portfolio, I think is always good if you want to sell some Doge because you're like unhappy with how it's performed so far. Well, be careful, because what can happen with Mr. Elon Musk and Dogecoin in 2024? You want to be exposed to it. And even a little SHIB as well. Other meme coins like Bonk and Pepe, you got to be careful. If you're not in it early on and they've already gone up like thousands of percent, what kind of gains could you have from that point on? A lot of people holding Bonk maybe bought up high and think it's going to go higher. Be careful with that. 2024 could have new memes coming out, and if you want to take a small percentage and maybe go into some of those, especially the ones that are being released on Solana and Avalanche, that seems to be where a lot of the push is now, not the Binance Smart Chain and not the ERC20 Ethereum-based memes. Those aren't the ones that are performing now. It's all kind of shifting over. So that's kind of interesting. Talked about ICOs, and again, your allocation. Now, they recommend 25% Bitcoin, 25% ETH. I think you can do a little bit smaller in that. I say no on stable coins, but yes on altcoins. And it's that altcoin distribution between layer 1s, layer 2s, and memes. And what you put into memes, kind of interesting. Again, you don't know which ones are really going to skyrocket. You can have fun with a little bit of it, but again, I say be careful with that. I'm going into a big bull market. Most of these coins I think are going to do very well. So again, I'm more risk off in getting out of projects I think that may have some headwinds in it and not really chasing the meme. But that's just me. I know gains can be made there, so be careful. One other thing about Dogecoin, which is kind of interesting and kind of a hint of what's going to happen in 2024, that TipRanks, that's right, TipRanks, who reveals crypto investment trends, say that after Bitcoin and ETH, most crypto portfolios include Doge. That's right, Dogecoin is the #3 coin in most portfolios that TipRanks takes a look at. So I think that's fascinating. We have the dominance of meme coins. What we saw in 2022 was most portfolios had Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, XRP, and Bitcoin Cash. What you see in 2023 is no more Litecoin, no more Bitcoin Cash. We see Doge, though. We see Dogecoin up there. I don't know what's going to happen with XRP in 2024. We have a little bit in our CRISPEX DCA portfolio, but there's just so many new XRP tokens that come out all the time, and I just don't know how that's going to do going forward. But Doge also somewhat inflationary, but we've got that Elon Musk component there. So look, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this sort of portfolio approach building in 2024 into what we think is going to be a big bull market year? What are you interested in? What are you not interested in? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.